Alright, and let me just post it to my Facebook.
Let's say you actually sent the Google Hangout link on your main page. It's like, oh shit, anybody can join now.
No, it's only a select. It's only if I invite for someone.
Oh, okay.
And then videos. All right, so let me just go.
Yeah. Wait. Google Hangouts. Hold on. Let me go to Google and see if I can. Where's that damn link for the YouTube page? That's the one I want, so I can send it to the fans.
That's what I'm trying to figure out myself. All right, so that's what I'm trying to figure out myself.
Oh wait. I think I found it.
You think you found it?
Hold on. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Pain and Cane Podcast, episode 14. Wait, come on. Come on, don't be a fucking dingleberry.
Dingleberg. That was from...
Okay, Pain and Game Podcast, episode 14. We're not live yet, are we?
It is part of live. Why? Because it's had to start automatically in order to get the link up.
Oh shit!
Why?
I was gonna say you should have shut. Oh wait, here it is. I found it. I got it.
All right. Send it to me, and then we can we'll post it.
I'm gonna do it right now.
All right. So then, right as we get our first viewer, I'm gonna need to do the announcement. I think once we get. Oh God, no! One of my favorite YouTube reviewers reviewed one of the worst cartoon show of all time, 12-Ounce Mouse.
I don't think that's the worst.
No, like if you've seen the animation for that, have you seen it? Like animation for that show? It's.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh my God, no! I gotta show you it later on. Oh my God! All right, did you post it? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just go to your page and I'm gonna share that.
Yeah, that's the YouTube link. So.
All right, so let me just share. No, I don't want to save video. Share.
God damn, fucking Google Plus. I couldn't. When you told me that, I was like, oh my God, I remember because that's not how you originally do it.
Right, no, that isn't like.
Jesus Christ, dude.
All right, and 3, 2, 1. We are live. What is going on, everybody? It has been a long hiatus, and I am finally back. Oh boy, it has been a struggle trying to get this to work. Thank you. I just want to give a big motherfucking thank you to Mr. Garrison Newkirk.
Mr. Garrison, the young assassin, a.k.a. Rick Moranis, a.k.a. Dick Moranis. I'm the Keymaster, you're the gatekeeper.
Oh, God.
Thank you so much, man, because goddamn, fucking Google Hangouts and YouTube, the original way of how you could do a live show, has changed for the worse. You have to do so much different shit now, and Lucas was trying to do a different format, but it wasn't working out. So I was just like, wait a minute. I think I know somebody who knows how to do the stream with the new setup, which is fucking dumb as shit.
Yep. Horrible.
Oh, God.
All right. So now we are finally live. Thank God. And now I am just sad to say it is good to be back. I have taken a long time off, gotten some breaks. I feel a lot better now, thank goodness, because I have been very busy. School has been me occupied. Now it's my first test for school. Oh my God. And
I'm so glad I'm done. I'm so glad I'm done with school. I know I hate to rub it in, but I fucking hate school so much.
Trust me, Jerome. I'm going to be feeling that feeling once I get my diploma, but I'm probably going to go back to my master's, unfortunately. So.
Oh, shit.
But, it's gonna help me out in the long run. It's one of my dreams is to work for a pro sports franchise.
I understand. Oh, my God. Play sports or
like work in the sports office. Like
I mean, go back. I'm sorry. Like go back to school or
going to get masters, like an online program,
or get lynched. I tell you to give me the rope.
Oh God. All right, folks. So we're going to change it up a little bit differently, the form of the Pain Game podcast. We're going to talk about the news first off, like any news, and then there's one personal thing I did want to do. Then we're going to go into our topics, and then at the end of the show, we're going to do a little bit of Q&A with the fans. So send us your questions, and we'll take them at the very end of the show.
Mr. Lucas, I have a question for you. Do you like eating enchiladas off of females' nipples?
No.
Rom, you're bad. Now you're fucking naughty. You're naughty.
No, naughty, man.
No more Mike Tyson's Punch Out and Battletoads. You fucking butt-faced turd.
Ah, damn it. Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about a little news. I got Mad Max Fury Road today.
Oh, on Blu-ray.
Yeah, no, I just got a regular DVD. Unfortunately, Walmart did not have it on Blu-ray. Unfortunately,
why did you not get it on Blu-ray?
I didn't have one. I didn't have any copies at Walmart when I went. They had no copies.
They had no copies.
Nope, not that I remember. I only saw the regular.
Where did you go?
Walmart in like my near where my house is. 5 minutes away. I got. Hold on 1 second. Yeah.
Turn that shit back.
Night. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Night. Sorry. That was my mom.
That's like good. Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was my mom.
No, I'm seriously. It's like going from DVD to Blu-ray. That's like going from a hand job to a blow job.
I understand, though. I just like I know I can watch it on Blu-ray. I know, like, if I need to, I can rent it on Blu-ray. But I just like having a physical copy in case I can't get to a Blu-ray player. That's just my thinking.
Well, okay. Well, Blu-ray play. Oh, wait. Do you have a PS3 or any other type of Blu-ray technology?
I don't have a PS3. I don't have any other Blu-ray really. That's my problem too. I don't have.
Holy butt crack of dawn! You need to get.
I know. Well, I'll get one when I get my own place. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get one when I get my own place. But anyway, folks, let's talk about the news. And I wanted to start off the news segment with talking about a very big subject. Mr. Paul Walker's birthday is today.
Oh, yes.
And rest in peace, Paul Walker. And
he was in his 40s or something. He was 43?
43, I think. It was 19. Let me look up the official birthday for him. I'm on Google, sponsored by Google app. The Google phone app. And then let me look up Paul Walker.
Justin Williams just texted me on Facebook, and he told me every time I do the chat, it tells me error post messages.
That's strange. I'm not sure why. Maybe they had to try and send it to my Google. I mean, try and send it to my I'm trying to think. No, comment on the actual video. Like if you try and comment on YouTube, try and comment on the YouTube link. Like the link.
Yeah, I've sent them the YouTube link. So
and then do the comments from the YouTube links. That's what you should be doing.
Okay. Hopefully that settles it.
That's hopefully what.
Yeah, Mr. Paul Walker. A lot of people just say, "Oh, he only just did, Fast and Furious, nothing else." Actually, here's the truth. He's done a couple other good movies that were really good. One of them is very underrated. It's called Running Scared.
I've heard of it.
That is a trippy movie. Another one, oh my God. This movie is really good, man. This is a really good thriller. It's called Joyride.
I've heard that too. I have not seen it though.
Where him and a buddy, they're fucking around with this truck driver on the CB radio, and the truck driver's like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna go after him, and he chases it, and he ends up, trying to get after him for all that bullshit, and I was just like, hey, payback's a bitch, motherfucker. So yeah, those two films are really good. He has been in a couple of bad movies. Brick Mansions, oof. That
was not good. I know his best movie, according to Rotten Tomatoes, was called Pleasantville, which came out in 1990.
Oh, that is so good of a movie.
Yeah, I heard. I've not seen it.
That is really good. That movie is not only fun to watch; it's an artistic style film, and it works. Brick Mansions. That is the remake of I think it's is it District B13 or B12? It's District B13, I think that's what it's called. If not, it's B12. It's one of the two. It's a French action movie that's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
this movie is a bargain. It's pretty much a plagiaristic copy of the original, except it's so much worse.
I know two movies that I've seen that I've heard are really bad from are called Hustlers and Vehicle 19, if you haven't heard of those.
I never even heard of any one of those
I
two.
think they're like foreign films. I'm not sure. Like I haven't like yeah, I haven't heard this director's name. I think he is French, so
Oh,
interesting. Those are on his worst ratings on Rotten Tomatoes. I've not seen them though.
it's on live chat, and I tried doing it, but I still keep getting the same thing. I don't understand.
That is strange. Let me go to trying to figure out what's going on with that. That does not make any sense. You know what you should do is instead of doing that.
Oh, wait a minute. It says comments are disabled. Oh,
what? Hold on. Let me go to the edit link and I will allow the comments. Let me change that real quick. Let me go to.
Okay, because I'm seeing the chat right now, and the chat, it's got a bunch of people talking right now. So,
where do you see the live chat? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, it's on the right. It's on the right side, underneath the video.
Oh, really? All right. So then let me just go.
Yeah, you got to talk in the live chat. I mean, if you try, remember the comments, it doesn't work under that anymore.
Yeah, it's not working on their comments.
No, it doesn't work like that anymore. Because, like I said, fucking Google, they always change their goddamn shit.
All right, remember how some comments on here right now? I did find some comments on here. I got on Blu-ray, Jacoby Port, Mad Matt, Faith Johnson, Marty B.
Oh, Newkirk. Marty, 88 miles an hour.
I'm so sorry, guys. WD fan of it. Don't worry about it, man. You're good.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Greatest introduction ever.
That is a really good introduction. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So Paul Walker, from what have you noted? Yeah, he died. He died in a car in a Porsche.
Yep.
Those things are fucking dangerous, dude.
They are really dangerous.
Oh my god. And he was the passenger too, by the way, which is.
Yeah, and it says enable live chat. I don't understand why it's not. Oh wait, no, I have to go to my live direct. I have to go to a direct, like I have a little broadcast view, and I have to see the comments as well.
Nah, like, damn, man, they're fucking switching everything. Fucking
I know. Google.
Yeah, Google, more like goo. I want to shoot my goo all over Google because that's what it's worth.
Oh dear God! All right, I was gonna. Ask you, no, that's not too bad. That's not terrible, though.
No, it's not.
All right, do you have any other news you wanted to talk about? That was my main news that I wanted to talk about. Like
Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan has a new project. Well, Warner Brothers, they say they're going to have a project of Christopher Nolan that's going to be released in 2017. The weird thing about this is I thought he was doing a documentary.
Oh, really? I did not know.
Yes, I thought he was, but apparently this must be a big project, so who knows what he's doing. Now with the Interstellar. Here's what I said, because like I said, I'm a huge Nolan fan. I'm a fucking nut hugger. Okay. Okay, I love all of his films. Interstellar is a really good movie. The first 2 hours is a 10 out of 10. It was beautiful. The last 50 minutes is where it fucking did a nosedive, because when they meet the I'm not gonna spoil it in case no one's seen it. When they meet the cameo in the movie, that is where the movie stopped being awesome.
Right, I do agree with that.
But yeah, it is a really good movie, but it was the last 50 minutes that kept it from being a masterpiece. Other than that, I love all of his movies: Prestige, Memento, The Following, The Dark Knight trilogy, Inception. Inception is my best film of the decade. So, yeah, I'm more than looking forward to see what's the next film he's got up his sleeve. I want to see Christopher Nolan doing. I want to see him do a James Bond movie.
Oh wow, that would be pretty awesome.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. It's just, I just wonder what one he could do. What if he did 25 Bond? That would be pretty crazy. The 25th Bond film.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty cool.
Who do you think is the? Oh wait, who do you think is the better Spider-Man? Maguire or Garfield? Andrew Garfield. Sorry, I don't like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I never liked the Sam Raimi movies. I know I'm in the minority, but Jesus. I think that is all the major news I've read.
Me too, because there really hasn't been much going on. I know
Well, yeah,
sports
well,
related started, but really don't want to get into sports too much until later. Other than headset gate, which is fucking ridiculous.
You know how they did it? They must have used the EMP.
God damn it! It affects only the Steelers coaches. Ray was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" He's like,
"Oh my god,
that was stupid."
Man, the man, he always likes Tom Brady. He likes to always shut shit down. It's getting rid of footballs by popping the air out of them, and then it's shutting down the radios. I mean, what's next? He's gonna put fucking he's gonna put fucking tacks in their football cleats and make them just.
Oh god, that would be just weird. I know. The only other big news I saw recently was that the new Apocalypse look, Roger Isaac's new Apocalypse look came out, and the first one did not look surprising. This one looks much more badass. Like, it's one of the new stills, and what Austin did tell me is there is a rumor that during a movie coming up, I think it's either Everest or either Sikaar, like it's coming, or no, it's The Martian. The Martian, there will be a trailer for X-Men Apocalypse.
I'm just reading this comment, and Alex. Oh, I don't even know if I should say it out loud.
Tell me in group chat, and I'll tell you if it's okay.
Okay.
Tell me if it's a group chat, and then I'll say.
I'm sorry.
The Martian currently has 95% Rotten Tomatoes. Thank you, Faith. That definitely really helps me out because
I said it before and I said it again. Faith is like the youngest sister I never had. I swear to God, she is.
Cool. Not gonna lie, Faith Johnson is pretty cool.
Oh, I love Faith Johnson. She's such a sweetheart. Oh, you know what? I'm afraid of. Okay, I swear to God, I'm close. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I know the rule is I can't do it anymore, man. Unfortunately, we can talk more about it later, but I just can't. I personally can't do it.
I know. I'm not gonna do it either, but. Dude, Alex was telling me the story. I'll try to keep it aside. Where you and Alex were shouting out this over and over.
Oh.
In the car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was fucking dying. I was dying.
Oh my god.
Oh man, it was funny as fuck. I was just like, God damn it. I had another thing I was gonna. Oh yeah, like I said, Faith Johnson, I love her. I'm glad she wasn't my real younger sister. Like, you know what I would be? Let's say if she was let's say, she's going to her high school prom, and I'm her older brother. I was at the house, and I shake the guy's hand. And I pulled him in. I'm like, listen, buddy, don't you try anything fucking stupid. Don't give me a reason for me to go to prison. You understand me? You want to keep your fucking nuts intact? You better keep them intact in your pants. You got that, you motherfucker? I would be sinister, man. Because the reason why is because I know how they think. Trust me, I used to be one of those motherfuckers. Hell, I still am, and I'm 30.
Oh boy. You ready to get into topics?
Yes. Oh, Faith, you're the best.
I know. One of the big topics was talking about the fall movie season.
Yes, and IGN, they did a terrific coverage. It was amazing, and it's a 4-page. I'm not, it's everything in order. It displays all the main releases and everything. This was so well done, and I got it right here. If IGN would stop being a dickhead face. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of. You know what? This year is like 2013 all over again. Because. Wait, can you hear me? Yeah, we go.
Yeah,
it's because the goddamn year, the first 2/3 were fucking ass. They were, dude. I know. I said this before. This is on par with 2008 as the worst year in film history.
I disagree because I had a lot of good films to talk about this year. There were a lot of really good films this year, but
I disagree, dude.
I still had a really bad, it's just a really bad year for the majority. But the films that stood out in my mind that no one saw are the really good films this year, and they're some of the best I've seen in a while. But I agree with you. It's one of the worst. It's a really bad fit for mainstream film, of course. But some of the other independent classics, like
yeah, but I have not been able to. I have not been able to get like Me and Earl and the Dying Girl or Clouds.
Unfortunately, because there's no solo movie links. Unfortunately,
yeah, nothing. Cloud. Okay, there's Dope, but I cannot see it because the audio's garbage. There's Clouds of Saint. It's the one with Kristen Stewart.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. So, Faith, she goes. I didn't have a date to prom. I just went with a group of friends. Oh, it's okay.
Trust me.
I never went to my
date either.
I didn't even went to my prom. That's a whole different story. But honestly, I think prom is so fucking overrated. You dress up, get a bite to eat, you dance, you go home. That's something you can do on a Friday night.
Yep, pretty much.
But yeah, I got the okay. Here we go. I got the IGN whole list of all the films that called out in autumn, and so and I got a couple other topics. I don't know who you want to go first. You want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Well, I want to save the fall movie season for near the end of the episode.
Understood.
I want to go over the NFL predictions. I really want to go over the NFL predictions over this year.
Oh, like who's going to go to the Super Bowl and everything else?
Yeah, I haven't whole in-depth division, like by division.
I want to hear from you.
All right.
Because I have not been on tabs with NFL as much due to some other things.
All right, so here we go. Let's go to official NFL predictions.
Yeah, I get a big hard on my nipple.
Finally, there's my Google. Finally, my Google Plus is showing freaking comments. Thank God.
Every time I think of NFL football and my Steelers, my nipples are so hard.
God damn it.
My big frying pan nipples.
All right, so let's talk about the 2015 prediction schedule for this year. It's going to be a good year for football, and I think there is going to be a matchup that is, even though it's been done, like it's been happened before, it'll probably happen again, but it'll be on the biggest stage of them all. So let's go. I'm going to go through the NFC first to do my predictions I'm going to go to team by team, what they'll finish in what place, and who is making the playoffs. So
Steelers are going to go 15-1.
No, they're not going 15-1. No, they're not going 15-1. I do not have. No, they're not that good. No, they're not going to be that good. NFC North. Let's start off with the NFC North. Starting off with the bottom to the top. I always go to the bottom top. The last place team, the Chicago Bears, 5-11. Detroit Lions, 8-8. Minnesota Vikings, 9-7, and the Green Bay Packers, 12-4, and they are the number 2 seed.
Thank you. Oh, you talk about your nipples are like shit. After
number
you said that,
seed.
Oh my God, my nipples right now. Oh, they can cut diamonds right now.
All right. Now this is probably...
except what about Jordy Nelson?
Jordy Nelson. I still think they're going to be fine without Jordy Nelson. I still think you guys got young receivers and you could really develop. And you got James Jones coming back.
True. Aaron Rodgers, you are the true A-Rod. You are the fucking man, dude. That's all I got to say. You know what's kind of funny? He looks like a brother of Jake Gyllenhaal.
He kind of does a little bit.
He does.
I'm going to say this. He's the best quarterback in the league right now.
No, he is. No, he is.
All right. I wish I got on fantasy. But anyway, let's go on to the NFC South. The toughest prediction the toughest one I had to predict.
Ooh, NFC South.
This is the toughest one. So let's go. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 6-10. New Orleans Saints, 7-9. The new Atlanta Falcons, 8-8. And the Panthers, 8-8. But they win the division because they have a tiebreaker over the Falcons.
What is Deion Sanders? Cam, oh Cam,
oh Cam.
Fucking Deion Sanders on that NFL primetime show. He is the best.
Prime time.
It's 21st and prime.
All right, so the Panthers are going to be the 4th seed, in my opinion. The NFC East, the Washington Redskins. And the future number 1 overall pick in the 2016 NFL draft goes to the Washington Redskins at 3-13. Then the Giants, 7-9. The Eagles, 10-6, and the Cowboys 11-5. I have the Eagles as the number 6, the 5 seed, and the Cowboys as the 3 seed. And then let's go to the NFC West. I have the San Francisco 49ers, the number 2 overall pick in 2016, 3-13. The St. Louis Rams 7-9, the Cardinals 10-6 with the number 6 seed, and the Seattle Seahawks with the number 1 overall seed.
Here's a little tip for the Seattle Seahawks. Just run it in the end zone. Don't pass it.
Just run it in, man.
Why did they not? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna lose my mind if I talk about that. Okay, that includes the NFC, I believe, right?
Yes. AFC next. AFC is next.
No, the NFC. No, that includes the
NFC. I just did the NFC.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
I said that concludes the
Oh, damn it. Stupid brain fart. Stupid fucking brain fart. I hate those. When that happens, it just gets me very angry. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry to interrupt you like that. My bad.
You know what's called? Okay, the NFC, the Nutsack Football Conference, and then the AFC, the Asshole Football Conference.
Oh, God. All right, so we got I'm going to start off with the AFC West first. Let's talk about the West first. I'm going to go with the Oakland Raiders 5-11, Chiefs 7-9, Broncos 10-6, and the San Diego Chargers at 10-6. They will be the number 4 seed. The Broncos will be the number 5 seed.
The Superchargers.
No, the 6th seed. I mean, the Broncos will be the 6th seed, and then the Chargers will be the 4th seed. Then the AFC East. This is
Superchargers.
The Superchargers. All right, so we got the Jets finishing at 6-10, the Patriots 9-7, Bills 10-6, and the Dolphins 10-6.
Ooh, Axon's gonna great. Oh, Axon's gonna really love you, especially when you said Jets are 6-10. Jets. Shit.
All right, now let's go to the AFC South. The Tennessee Titans and the number 3 overall pick in 2016, 4-12. The Jaguars 5-11, Texas 7-9, and Colts 12-4.
Oh, I knew you were going to be the Colts.
They'll be the number 2 seed. And then finally, let's go to the AFC North. Starting off with the Cleveland Browns, aka the toilet bowl of the entire AFC North.
Hey there, I'm Cleveland.
I'm Cleveland. No.
Hey, Peter.
It's Joe Swanson.
Hey, Peter. Yeah, and his pregnant wife.
Oh, God. Who was pregnant for 116 episodes. I'm not fucking doing this.
I swear to God, she's gonna give birth to the great Khali.
No, she
that was a big show.
Girl, unfortunately. Who sounds like Patrick Stewart. That's another different story. Next is the Bengals 8-8, the Ravens 10-6 at the number 5 overall seed, and the Steelers 12-4 at the number 1 overall seed.
I knew it.
I knew. I'm sorry. You know what the thing is? I think the Steelers are going to have the best offense in the NFL. They have the talent this year. Once Le'Veon Bell gets back, once Martavis Bryant gets back, oh my God, dude! You know how many yards we got against New England on Thursday? You know how many yards we got? 464 yards without Le'Veon Bell and without Martavis Bryant.
The only thing they have to do now is make sure that their radio equipment is EMP proof.
Don't worry, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. We're gonna make sure that does not happen. All right, so let's go to the playoffs. I'm going to start off with the NFC first. So, starting off with the first matchup, which is the wild card round, the Cardinals and the Cowboys. And I have the Cowboys moving on because I just don't think the Cardinals are there yet, unfortunately, for a powerhouse in the NFC. I just don't think their defense is pretty good, but their offense is still a little lackluster. Then we have the Eagles and the Panthers. I have the Philadelphia Eagles moving on. And then I have the Eagles moving on to play the Seahawks. And then I have the Packers to playing on the Cowboys. So then this time...
Wait. Okay, I know who's going to win this. If it takes place in...
It'll be in Lambeau. It will be in Lambeau.
Okay, good, because if it takes place in AT&T Stadium, they always fucking lose! They always lose at Dallas when it comes to the fucking playoffs. They always have, and it pisses me off.
All right, so
Oh
then
my
I
God,
have the
Nolan.
Packers winning, and then I have the Seahawks winning, and then it's going to be Packers and Seahawks in the
Oh
NFC
my God.
Championship rematch of last year's NFC
You have to
Championship.
remind me of last year.
But
I lost my mind.
trust me, I understand how bad that felt. So this time it will be the Green Bay Packers going on to Super Bowl 50.
That's funny
San
because
Francisco.
that's what Alexander the Great also predicted as well. Green Bay
I
Packers are going to.
honestly think the Packers are even though if they don't have Jordan Nelson, they're still one of the strongest teams in the league, other than Seattle.
You want to know why? Because Aaron Rodgers has a fucking arm cannon and he's got so many targets to pick.
He does. That is true.
That's why they score. That's why their offense is ridiculous.
It is. I do agree with that. And now let's go into the playoffs for the. So let's going to start off with the Broncos and the Dolphins, and this will be Peyton Manning's swan song as Peyton Manning finish off his career in Miami, and the Dolphins win and go on to the next round and play the Colts. Then the Ravens would play the Chargers, and the Chargers would move on to the next round.
Okay.
I see the Colts winning, and I see the Steelers going to the AFC Championship. Andrew Luck finally has a chance.
Dude, if you're going to be predicting this is exactly what I predicted who was going to the Super Bowl. But
really?
Go ahead if it's what I think it is.
It's going to be the Steelers and the Packers, a rematch of Super Bowl 45.
That's not what I would predict. I predicted the Packers and the Colts.
Oh, wow. I know. I just think the Steelers have the one problem with the Colts is they're a little bit like the Colts. If the Steelers and Colts got into a shootout, Ben Roethlisberger can easily take down Andrew Luck. That's just Andrew Luck is not ready for the Super Bowl yet. I think next year he'll be ready for the Super Bowl, but I just don't think he's ready this year. I think he's got one more year and he's ready. So we have the Packers and the Steelers in Super Bowl 50. It's the revenge game for Super Bowl 45. And I know I'm going to sound biased, but it's going to come down to it. And it's going to come down to a late field goal. I say the Steelers 30, Packers 27, and the Steelers win the Super Bowl 50.
Poop.
I'm sorry, Jerome. I'm sorry, Jerome. That is it for my NFL predictions. What do you have?
No, well, you pretty much summed it up. I would say it's going to be Packers and Colts. That's who I predicted.
Oh,
well, you never know. You never know.
It's going to be a good year, though. I'm just excited for this year in general. So, and now we did have a request, though, is from, let me just give me 1 second. Let me just go to my messages because can you guys talk about this after this? Jacoby talked about the summer movie awards.
Yes, I got it right. Well, I did have it right here. Hold on. Yes, the awards have been the
movie awards, which we did talk about in the last podcast.
Yes, they have been released, and you know what? I was very, very happy as to what turned out. Let me bring this bad boy up. Here we go. Come on.
Right.
Excellent. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here are the awards. Here are the winners. For the best action scene, the sandstorm car chase from Fury Road. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Deserved it. Rightfully deserved.
I thought the third one. I said the third one, but you never know. The last car chase, that 20-minute car chase, that was insane. The worst scene of the summer, the Cuba babies.
Yep. Freaking babies.
I said that. I think I said the lesbian. I think I said the lesbian scene, but yeah, that. The best scene of the summer, the finale set piece, that car chase from Mad Max Fury Road. Absolutely.
That was deserved, rightfully deserved.
My other pick was the ending to Inside Out. Best on-screen chemistry, Inside Out. Absolutely.
Deserved it. I do agree with that.
The most irritating performance, Josh Gad for Pixels. Damn right. Oh my God. Fuck. I can just hear NG2C Network just saying, fuck Josh Gad.
Yeah, I would say that too, man.
Watch,
Josh Gad
he's gonna
is
say in the
awesome.
chat. He's going to say in the chat. I bet you $100.
Let
Okay.
me check.
Well, I got the chat right here.
Oh, you got the live chat? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm like I said, I'm ahead of everything.
I'm sorry, Marty B.
Oh. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, biggest waste of talent. Toby Kebbell for Fantastic Four, absolutely.
Deserved it.
Most underrated movie, Tomorrowland. That was my pick as well.
I'm trying to remember what my pick was.
What were the other ones? You see, I told you, fuck Josh Gad, that piece of shit.
Yep. Josh.
Fucking Olaf the Snowman, ladies and gentlemen. Most overrated movie. Okay, this is one of the main ones I disagree with. The most overrated movie was Avengers: Age of Ultron. Okay, overrated for me means that the movie got tons of praise, yet I thought it fucking sucked ass. I think I don't want to say overappreciated. It's just it was good. It was really good.
Really good. I have a poster for it.
But but the one that should have won was fucking Pitch Perfect 2. That goddamn movie. Okay, best animated film, Inside Out.
Definitely deserved it.
Best scene stealer, Nicholas Hoult for Fury Road. Absolutely. Most disappointing, Fantastic Foreskin.
Yep.
That's what I call it.
Fuck.
I couldn't believe that fucking movie. The most surprising movie is Ant-Man. I didn't say that because I knew that movie was going to be fucking awesome from the beginning.
And I saw it twice in theaters.
Best villain, Hugh Keys Byrne as Immortal Joe. That was my pick as well for Mad Max Fury Road. Best comedic performance, Lewis Black for Inside Out. I actually like that answer. He was a lot of people said, "Oh my God, Drum, that is you," as anger. I was like, "Oh my God, shit." I was like, "Yeah, that is me." Worst actress, Sofia Vergara for Hot Pursuit. Either her or Reese Witherspoon, I would have been happy. Worst actor, fucking asshole, dumbass, the Grim Reaper Sandler for pixelated horse shit.
Yep.
Yes.
God damn it.
Best actress, Charlize Theron for Fury Road. Absolutely. This is the biggest surprise. Best actor, Chris Pratt for Jurassic World.
Really? I was surprised.
Before I saw this one particular movie, my answer was O'Shea Jackson Jr. for Straight Outta Compton. But after I saw the movie, after we did episode 13 when we had the technical difficulties, the best actor should have went to Jake Gyllenhaal for fucking Southpaw.
It should have.
That's the best leading male performance of the year.
Yes, so right now it is.
Yep. And okay, worst movie of the summer is Pixels. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking thank you. Holy shit. For me, the worst scene of the summer actually wasn't the Cuber babies. It's something else. And I'll get to that in a little bit.
Oh, boy. I think we can talk about that right after this, I think.
Okay. And the best movie of the summer is Mad Max Fury Road. I can agree with that. My number one was Inside Out, but remember, there's only two films this year I give a 10 out of 10 to. One was a film that revolutionized the animated genre, and one that revolutionized the action genre, and that was Mad Max and Inside Out. It's funny because a lot of people I know have this at number 2 and number 1 of the year is Inside Out and Mad Max Fury Road. Okay, so once again, other than Avengers: Age of Ultron and surprisingly Chris Pratt, this was really good. Really good. Hey, Oz, hey, DOF, hey, the dumb old fucks. Take notes. This is how you do it. Yeah, unlike your DOF, Jizz Fest, pretentious art house bullshit movies. Okay.
Oh, yeah. WWE Fan 0509 wanted me to talk about something real quick before you go on, though. He wanted to talk about Zack Snyder saying Batman and Superman aren't flavors of the week like Ant-Man.
Say that again.
He just sent me a message like, hey, can you guys talk about Zack Snyder saying Batman and Superman aren't flavors of the week like Ant-Man? Okay,
here's what I've heard. The Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, the movie is going to be a little bit more heavy on Batman. you know, showing more Batman, and there's a reason why. And Zack Snyder made a really good point about this, is because this is a whole different, this is like a different version of Batman, you know. And he said he respected all the, you know, the Christian Bale version, the Michael Keaton one, the oh shit, what's the name of the one who played the animated one?
Ah, fuck, I'm trying to remember that one.
He did the Arkham games as well. I can't believe I forgot his name, but you know what I mean. He says that this is like a whole different version of Batman. Thus, it was going to require some time to develop, you know, and to showcase onto the screen, because they did that for Superman in Man of Steel. So here he's gonna be focusing a little bit more on Ben Affleck's Batman character. So, you know, like I said, it can be, you know, be his character developed, you know, showcase his story, why is he involved, and everything else. And I can understand that. He actually makes a really good point. So that's from what I've read. I don't know. What do you think? I think that's a really good idea. And
I think that's a great idea.
And
I
from what I've been,
see more development of Ben Affleck as Batman.
And this is what I've been hearing, even though this is the studios saying this, they're saying like Ben Affleck fucking nailed it out of the park. He stole the movie. He stole the movie so much that they plan on doing like a series of Batman movies, and Ben Affleck's going to direct. Which is fucking awesome. Okay? Ben Affleck, you know, you can say what you want about him as an actor. You know, he's done some bad shit, sure. But as a filmmaker, the dude is fucking gold, man.
He is.
So, yeah, thank you, 0599. That's right. Okay. Now for my topic. Holy fucking shit. I wish when you, Shane, and I did our top 5 worst, I saw this beforehand. Lucas, this is one of the worst fucking movies I have ever seen in my life.
Really?
If I had to do my top 5 worst summer films, it was neck and neck with my number 1. But I put it as a close second. This is one of the worst R-rated comedies I have ever seen in my life. This movie ranks up there with Movie 43, Identity Thief, A Haunted House 2, and Tammy.
Oh, damn.
This movie is a cinematic fucking abortion.
Oh, God.
And that is, do you know what it is?
No, I don't.
It's Vacation.
Yes, you did tell me about this.
Ooh. Oh, my God. Okay, you know what? Okay. And okay, before I start this review, I want to issue an apology. Okay, I want to issue an apology to 2 people in general, and that is to my 2 buddies, Alexander the Great and John Matthews. Is because I had to be an insensitive prick. I had to be an asshole because this movie, like I said, my anger got to me. I don't know when to shut the fuck up. I just don't know when to shut up. If I was a mute, I'd be so far ahead in life right now. Okay?
Oh, God.
I'm dead serious. And I'm watching this movie. In the movie chat, I was losing my fucking mind. I lost my mind. I was going berserk.
Damn.
And I seriously couldn't believe what the fuck I was watching. And I'm not kidding you. I'm loading up my review of well, I don't know why it's taking forever, but because like I said, I've did a written review of this and I'm not even fully done yet. Okay, here we go. Dude, I'm going to explain to you why this movie is fucking awful. First of all, every single character is fucking ass. Every single one. I hated everybody in this movie. You got the family. You got Rusty Griswold. Remember Rusty, the little kid? You know, in the original? He grows up, you know, played by Ed Helms. Here's what I have to say. How the fuck does this naive stupid idiot...
No.
And a hot-ass wife? How's that possible?
I don't know.
He's one of the dumbest fucking characters I've ever seen. And then you got Debbie Griswold, played by smoking ass, fine ass Christine Applegate.
Mm-hmm.
Just a second here, real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, Debbie, who has a past of being a drunken, out of control, crazy slut.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. And then you have James Griswold, the older brother, who was this pathetic, punk ass, pussy whip bitch. He's the biggest pussy in the world. And then you have Kevin Griswold.
Oh, God.
Rosemary's Baby. He's fucking Satan, dude.
Jesus Christ.
And then you have Stone Crandall, played by Chris Hemsworth. Why were you in this movie? It's his worst performance. Oh, my God. And then you have Audrey, his wife, or the young girl in the original Vacation, played by Lisa Mann, if I can remember. Fucking annoying as hell. Yeah, annoying as fuck. I fucking hated every character in this movie. Every single one. I wanted them to fucking crash their car and burn in hell. That's how much I hated them.
Oh, wow.
Okay, what is the most important aspect to a comedy? Is the movie funny? Okay? Films like Spy, my favorite comedy of the year. That movie is fucking hysterical. Okay? There's not one single laugh in this movie! It killed me!
God.
Not one! I did not laugh, smile, chuckled, or grin. I was fucking brain dead.
Oh, my God.
In this movie... Okay, you remember that little kid, Kevin, fucking Rosemary's Baby? Okay, let me explain to you how fucking evil this kid is. You ready for this?
Right.
On their way to their uncle Crandall's place, on their fucking, the Vacation, even though it's a ripoff of the original for all the wrong reasons. The older brother asks them, his mom, if he can ride their uncle's horse, because he has like a big ranch. Right. The mom says, yeah. And then the younger brother asks if he can fire off one of his guns. The mom says, no, absolutely not. And then this is what his younger brother says to his says to his older brother, word for word, right to his face too. This is what he said. Good, because I would have shot you right off that fucking horse.
Oh, what the fuck?
I am not joking. Who the fuck thinks this? Dude, there's a scene where the older brother has like this crush on this, this chick that's around his age, and all of a sudden, how does that scene get interrupted? The younger brother takes a plastic bag and puts it over his head to try to suffocate him to death.
I did see that. I remember.
And then he rips it off. He rips off the bag, trying to breathe. He puts another bag over his head, and the parents just sit there, do nothing, like nothing's happening.
Kidding me.
Oh my dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just so fucking bad. There's a sequence where they go to where Debbie went to college, and it's got awful acting, and she was known as like this god in this sorority, and she was the one who created this obstacle course. And in order to prove that she drinks this fucking huge pitcher of beer, okay? And right when she's about to do the obstacle course, she just non-stops throwing up all over the place.
Oh god.
That's funny. Oh my god. And yeah, they believe they found the alternative route to Hot Springs by asking this creepy hobo who's got a rat on his neck. I'm not kidding. And they take this dirt path road to this where they think it's Hot Springs, but no. They mispass a gigantic warning sign that says danger raw sewage.
Oh my god.
And they're rubbing like they think it's like pure dirt that will cleanse your skin even though it's shit. Wow. Who the fuck thinks this shit is funny?
I do not know. I'm out.
Okay. I'm gonna. You know what? There's so much more, but I'm gonna tell you about this ending. You ready? The ending. Oh my god. I couldn't believe the fucking ending. Oh, let me read this line first, real quick. Russ meets Clark. You know, the original Griswolds are in this movie, and it's fucking sad and depressing how they turn out. Because in the original, sure, they're goofballs, but they were lovable goofballs. In this movie, they look like they're mentally insane.
Oh God.
And okay, Russ was talking to his dad Clark, and this is what he said: "This trip has been a total nightmare." And then Clark says this: "Well, that's what family vacations are." What? Are you shit? What? That's not how vacations should be. A nightmare? Fuck this movie, dude. Holy God. Okay. Let me talk about the ending to this movie. Fuck it. I'm going to spoil it. Here we go. The ending, they finally get to Wally World because what happens to their car is so stupid that it even bears repeating. So they get to Wally World because they want to ride. Okay. There's this one ride that's like so incredibly awesome. So what do? They literally wait 5 hours in line to ride this one particular ride. And then when they're about to get on the ride, there's this guy named Ethan who's like this hot shot, stereotypical asshole, rich airline pilot, who steals Ed Harris's bus, his ride, and he had to wait 25 minutes for the next one, because he cut in line in front of him and brought his hot chicks with him. He's like, "What, were you going to say something?" Guess who's there? Ethan. And he's got this platinum pass with all these hot chicks. And, Ethan's like, "Oh, no." And Ed Harris is like, "Hey, how about this? My family's been waiting here for 5 hours and everything." He's like, "Let me have a ride." And Ethan goes to his family. "How about your family can go fuck themselves?" I'm like, what? Dude. And then they get into one of the worst fucking fights I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Was it like this where he goes, like they slap each other like with the?
It was like on par with the fight from Lard Ass 2.
Oh my God.
And dude, this is going on, and nobody doesn't do nothing. They just watch this fucking fight break out. It's the stupidest thing ever. And then, the Griswolds end up winning the fight. That makes Ethan and his hot chicks walk away, and that grants them the right to ride this roller coaster because he walked away, and that gives them the seats. I'm like, okay, like that would ever happen. Okay, and then, yeah, I love it how this fucking snobbish asshole shows up out of nowhere with platinum things, just like he did in the beginning of the movie. I'm like, this is some force that could drive bullshit. They ride this massive roller coaster, and along the way up, they're singing the theme song of Batman Forever. That's a running fucking joke in this movie. They do it like 3, 4, 5 fucking times. And then they're riding the roller coaster, and when it goes through, it's doing the loops. When it goes through the final big loop, it gets stuck. And they're hanging upside down throughout the entire day. And it takes them all afternoon to night to get them off of there because, they got the paramedics, EMTs and shit. And when they're walking out, Ed Helms' character walks with his family. He's like, "So, how was your trip to Wally World? Was it fun?" Fuck this movie. You're telling me they went through all this bullshit to do that at the end?
Oh my God.
Fuck this movie. Motherfuck this movie. I want it to burn in hell so I can piss on the ash. I want it to burn to ashes. I want to piss on the ashes and let my cat take a shit in the ashes because that's what it's worth.
Oh, dear God.
Fuck this movie, dude. It's my number 4 worst. It's my number 4 worst film of the year.
Oh, God.
And it's my 7th 0 out of 10 I've given this. Oh, Charlie Day is in this movie from Horrible Bosses.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and what he plays, he does the river rafting. You can go, rafting down the river. It's really fun. He's like the anchor, and he teaches them how to do stuff. And what happens is he acts like the biggest fucking retard on the planet. And he gets a call on his phone. It's his fiance. Tell him that it's his fiance. They're breaking up, and she's gonna move on. And he gets so fucking mad that he throws his phone in the goddamn river.
Oh,
okay.
God.
And then he's the anchor, and he's watching the Griswolds, the families getting along together, and the mother and father kissing. And then he looks up and he sees 2 birds flying together, like they're pairs. So what does he try to do? What does he do? They play this stupid, depressing music, and he tries to kill in order to, because he turned into mentally insane. What does he do? He tries to kill the family by luring them, because he's the anchor, by luring them to a waterfall so they can fall to their deaths.
Oh my God.
How the fuck is this funny?
How is that funny? I don't see how that's funny.
This is one of the worst fucking things. Dude, I can't believe this is my number 4. It should be way higher. Lauren, Wonder Woman. I call her Wonder Woman. Dude, I saw her review. She's done tons and tons and tons of reviews. I have never seen her give a movie a half a heart. Never. This is the first movie that did it. She couldn't believe this movie.
Oh, God. And that is no bueno.
No. Dude, there's so much more. I'm still writing the review. I have like 1,300 words. Fuck this movie, dude. This is the worst year. Not only one of the worst of all time, but one of the worst year for comedies.
I can agree with that.
Because in my top 5 worst, 4 of the 5 films are comedies. In my top 10, 7 of the 10 are comedies. Yeah, I'm a comedic snob. I am a snob, but I have a good reason for it. Because most of the comedies are shit. Go see Trainwreck. Go see Ant-Man, Shaun the Sheep, or Spy if you want funny jokes, or Inside Out. It's got tremendous humor.
Yes, I can agree with that. Definitely agree with that.
Oh God, this fucking movie killed me.
I can agree with you.
Yeah, motherfuck this movie. I hope it burns in hell. Oh, and by the way, the writers of Vacation, they're writing the next Spider-Man movie.
Oh,
dude, Spider-Man is fucked. I thought Spider-Man 3 was bad. Dude, this is gonna be worse. Spider-Man is fucked.
This is gonna be the worst Spider-Man to come out in years, I think.
No, ever. It's gonna be worse than Spider-Man 3. I guarantee it.
Oh boy,
dude! If these are the writers, we are fucked. Ed Helms, what happened to you, dude? Oh my God, it's his worst performance. The worst child performances I've seen. Christina Applegate, you're so much fucking better than this. Fuck this movie to hell.
Yep. Definitely. I can agree with that. All right. So, with that being said, let's get into the main topic. I would like to get into the main topic, which is the fall movie preview.
Yes, the fall movie preview. And
starting off with week September 18th. Definitely expecting this to be a great weekend for movies.
Well, okay. Well, do you want me to go by film for film the way that IGN has it? Because I know you're sounding getting tired. I can still take over to some extent.
Yeah, I could let you take over from
majority. I'm going by IGN, folks. So if you want to follow along, go ahead. I'm going to go from page to page, go from top to bottom. This is how they have it. September 11th, which is yesterday, is The Perfect Guy.
Oh my God!
Freaking Fatal Attraction minus 2.0.
Dear God, that sounds horrible.
And Morris Chestnut is in this movie. Does he play a villain or a cop? That's one of the 2 roles he always plays.
I don't know.
Yeah, movie looks ass. Next movie, this also got released yesterday. The Visit. I've heard this was really good.
Austin's reviews up on it.
Yeah, he gave it a 3.5, I believe. He said, "Wow, finally." It only took you, 10, 15 fucking years?
Yeah.
Unbreakable. Unbreakable. Everything else has been garbage.
Yep, I can agree with that.
So, yeah, The Visit is supposed to be a found footage film about children who live with their grandparents, except there's a secret that happens after 9:30 p.m. What is it? I have no idea. So, I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of intrigued because I heard the feedback has been relatively positive. So next one, release date. I think this is limited release. Sleeping with Other People.
I have not heard of it.
And it stars Alison Brie and Jason Sudeikis. It's can 2 serial cheaters get a second chance at love? Okay. Next one. Oh, Bobby Fischer, Pawn Sacrifice, starring Tobey Maguire. This is limited release, September 16th, and it's a gripping true story set during the height of the Cold War. American chess player prodigy Bobby Fischer finds himself caught between 2 superpowers when he challenges the Soviet Empire.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard about this. Okay, next one. Oh, this is probably my most anticipated film of the month, Black Mass.
Oh yeah.
And this is directed by the guy who did Out of the Furnace, such an underrated good movie, and Crazy Heart. And there's been some Oscar buzz for Johnny Depp, and thank God, Because Mordecai, I'd rather fucking die. My number 5 worst film of the year. In the 1970s, is based on a true story. FBI agent John Connolly, played by Joel Edgerton, persuades the Irish mobster James Whitey Bulger, played by Johnny Depp, to collaborate with the FBI and eliminate a common enemy, the Italian job. Oh, the Italian mob, excuse me. The Italian job, yeah. Write that word down, too. We're not talking about cars. God damn it. The drama tells the story of this unholy alliance which just spirals out of control following Whitey to evade law enforcement and become one of the most ruthless and powerful gangsters in Boston history. Because, you know, I think he becomes like an FBI informant. Thus, he might be, you know, yeah, true story. I want to see this really bad. So
me too. Really, Friday.
Next movie is Captive, based on a true story that drew the attention of the entire nation. This is a drama about the spiritual collision of two broken lives when David Oyelowo, Martin Luther King Jr., when Brian Nichols is on the run as the subject of a citywide manhunt and desperate to make contact with his newborn son. He takes recovering meth addict Ashley Smith, played by Kate Mara, hostage in her apartment. She turns for guidance to. Whoa, what was that?
Sorry. Yeah, I turned off my headphones because they were like starting to bother me. I'm gonna put in my other headphones. So is it audio affected at all or no?
Let me see. No, nothing yet. I don't hear no feedback. She turns to guidance to Rick Warren's best-selling inspirational book, The Purpose-Driven Life. While reading it out loud, Ashley and her would-be killer each face crossroads where despair and death intersect hope. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Okay. This next movie, I can't believe I'm going to be saying about this movie. This movie is called Cooties.
Oh. What the fuck?
This is from Leigh Whannell. He's one of the co-creator and writers of the Saw and Insidious series, and Ian Brennan, the co-creator of Glee. When this comes out September 18th. Listen to this. You ready? When a cafeteria food virus turns elementary school children into killer zombies, a group of misfit teachers must band together to escape the playground carnage.
What the fuck? That sounds stupid.
I know it, but it's Leigh Whannell. I think this is going to be some rated R, like black comedy shit right here. It has Elijah Wood in it.
Oh God.
And Allison Pill and Rainn Wilson, who play teachers who fight to survive the mayhem, who hilariously bickering in an uncomfortable love triangle on the worst Monday of their lives. I'm like, fucking really?
Oh God.
Oh, damn it. Okay, next movie is Everest. Another big, well-known film that might be getting some buzz. Inspired by the incredible events surrounding an attempt to reach the summit of the world's highest mountain, Mount Everest. The Everest documents the awe-inspiring journey of two different expeditions who challenged beyond their limits by one of the most fiercest snowstorms ever encountered in mankind. So basically, it's them struggles for survival after they meet the summit. So, and it's got a really good cast. It's got Jason Clarke, Josh Brolin, John Hawkes,
Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal's in it.
Jake Gyllenhaal, Emily Watson, Keira Knightley, Sam Worthington. Big cast. I'm really intrigued. Next one is September 18th, The Maze Runner, the Scorch Trials. The first one has like a 66 or some percent rating on Rotten Tomatoes. I thought it to be so underrated. The original Maze Runner. I didn't know what to expect, and I really enjoyed it. Of course, this is the sequel based off the highly popular novels. You know, it's basically a continuation of the previous movie. You know, I can just move on from there. So, next one is this is limited release. This is Sicario.
Sicario, which is gonna be really awesome. I think.
And Emily Blunt. I've been heard some great praise for her. It takes place in Mexico. Sicario means hitman in a lawless border area stretching between the U.S. and Mexico. An idealist FBI agent played by Emily Blunt is enlisted by an elite government task force official, played by Josh Brolin, to aid in the escalating war against drugs. This sounds like the movie Traffic.
Kind of does.
You know what I mean? It really, you know, Benicio. Oh my God! And it has Benicio del Toro in it. What a coincidence! So okay, it's limited to read, so we'll see where that goes. Next movie is Before I Wake. It's a supernatural thriller. Thomas Jane and Kate Bosworth are in this movie, who decide to take in a sweet and loving 8-year-old boy. Cody is terrifying of falling asleep. At first, they assume his previous unstable homes caused his aversion to sleep, but soon they discover why. Cody dreams manifest in reality as he sleeps. In one moment, he experienced the incredible wonder of Cody's imagination, and in the next, the horrific nature of his night terrors.
Night terrors?
This is kind of like the movie, kind of like the video game Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
Oh boy, Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
That's what it reminds me of. It's directed by Mike. Directed by the guy who did Oculus.
Oh wow,
Mike Flanagan. Oculus is such an underrated horror movie. Oh my God, this movie. Okay, I don't know what to expect, but man, this is going to be controversial as fuck. I just know it. The Green Inferno.
Oh my God, that is going to be really controversial.
Okay, you know, this is Eli Roth. I'm not a fan of his, by the way. I can't stand his fucking movies. This looks like a remake of Cannibal Holocaust.
It kind of does. That's why I got the vibe from it. I really didn't want to see it. In Eli Roth's already controversial new film, a group of college students take their humanitarian protest from New York to the Amazon jungle, only to be taken prisoner by ingenious tribes that they came to save. The film marks Roth returning to directing for the big screen for the first time since the Hostel films, even though those films are fucking dumb. And okay, this is what happens when slacktivism, the well-meaning social media response to global catastrophes, turns into terror in the depths of the Amazon rainforest. This looks like fucking Cannibal Holocaust. That's what I kind of agree. It
does. I don't know what to say. Justin, are you like logged in or anything? You know, he's saying he still cannot post anything in the.
That's strange. It might be.
I don't know why.
Logging out of his YouTube account.
Yeah, try that, because that could be a hiccup. Next one. Okay, September 25th, Hotel Transylvania 2.
Yep, which I
am looking forward to this, and I'll tell you why. Even though it stars the fucking Grim Reaper, he has nothing to do with the making of the movie. I think it's Jenny Tarantowski. Yep. He is a fucking genius when it comes to anime. Samurai Jack, Powerpuff Girls, Star Wars, the Clone Wars. The guy is a genius.
He is.
And I think it takes place, it takes place many years after the first film, where Dracula, I think, has like a grandson who's half vampire, half human.
Mm-hmm.
It takes place, not only deals with that, but I think it deals with Hotel Transylvania. It allows humans to stay there as well. And since he's not a pureblood, Flawed shows up at the hotel, and that's where things can get a little hasty. So we're gonna see how that goes. September 25th, Robert De Niro's new movie, The Intern, where he plays a 70-year-old widower, who has discovered that retirement isn't all it's cracked up to be. Sees an opportunity to get back in the game. He becomes a senior intern at an online fashion site.
Oh God!
Founded and run by Jules Austin, played by Anne Hathaway. God, I love it. I love how she looks. And it's written directed by Nancy Myers, who did What Women Want. Okay. 99 Homes. Starring Andrew Garfield. Ruthless and charismatic businessman is making a killing by repossessing homes and gaining the real estate market. When he evicts played by Michael. Michael Shannon's in this movie. I'm sorry. He plays Rick Carver, who repossessed homes. When he repossessed Dennis Nash's home, a single father trying to take care for his mother, for his mother and young son, Nash becomes so desperate to provide for his family that he goes for work for Carver, the very man who left them homeless in the first place. Carver promises Nash a way to regain his home and earn security for his family, but Siley seduces him into a lifestyle of wealth and glamour. It's a deal with the devil that comes with increasing costs. On Carver's orders, Nash must evict families from their... Okay, so basically, he's pretty much working for the devil by doing the devil's work that got him into this mess in the first place by doing what happened to him, basically. So, we'll see how that goes. Next movie is... okay. You ready for this? This is directed by Roland Emmerich.
Oh.
Except, let me tell you about... Okay. Yeah, the king of the fucking disaster movies.
Yep.
Okay, he tackles a drama about a fictional young man caught up in the 1969 Stonewall riots. Jeremy Irving plays Danny Winters. He is forced to leave behind friends and loved ones when he is kicked out of his parents' homes and flees to New York alone in alone in Greenwich Village, homeless and destitute. He befriends a group of street kids who soon introduce him to the local watering hole, the Stonewall Inn. However, this shady mafia-run club is far from safe haven. As Danny and his friends experience discrimination, endure atrocities, and are repeatedly harassed by the police, we see a rage begin to build. This emotion runs through Danny and the entire community of young gays, lesbians, and drag queens who populate... What?
That's interesting.
No. Oh, wait. Alex Meyer told me about this movie.
Oh, yeah. He did tell me about this movie, too. He did tell me about this.
Didn't he say that Roland Emmerich came out of the closet?
Yeah, I think he did tell me about that.
You know, and who populate the Stonewall and erupts in a storm of anger. Wow, this movie sounds intriguing. I never would expect fucking Roland Emmerich to make a movie like this.
Definitely, I agree with that too. I did not agree with him. Like, think he would do something like that either.
There's a bunch of other movies. I'm just gonna scroll through most of these. You know, okay, Stonewall, Mississippi Grind. That's December 25th. Okay, Pay the Ghost. Nicolas Cage new movie. No, thank you. I'm sorry.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay. This movie, I know this is based off a popular anime. It's called Attack on Titan.
Oh, Attack on Titan. Yeah. Oh, God. I really do not want to. Me and Shane were talking about this movie because I know Shane is definitely.
Oh, I know Shane is like, I know he knows the source material of this shit. And I will say this, though, because if you watch, I've seen some of the anime and I watched the trailer. It looks like they adapted the anime to a T.
Yep, they changed the rating.
What's it rated out? Is it R?
I thought it was R. And then wait. What did you say? It was changed to a T. Like they did change some of the voice back, like the names of the characters, though.
It needs to be rated R. That's all I'm gonna say.
It does need to be.
Yeah, it's based off the manga of the 25 episode animated series, as well as that. Excuse me. Yeah, folks, go see this trailer. It's called Attack on Titan. Really interesting, to say the least. It reminded me of, like, it reminded me, you know, I was watching it, I was saying to myself, where the fuck is Kratos when you need him?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Where is Kratos?
Okay, the movie Free Hell. This is the movie with Ellen Page and Julianne Moore.
Oh, I heard about it.
It's the love story and their fight for justice. So... And it's kind of funny because, you know, Ellen Page, you know, admitted that she is a lesbian. So this will be, she'll probably feel right at home. No, I'm not joking. I'm just saying that because it's, you know, coincidence. The new movie Legend with
Tom Hardy's new movie.
Tom Hardy, who plays, I believe he plays two roles, right?
I think he does.
Yeah, Reggie and Ron Cray. The rise and fall of London's most notorious gangsters. Next one. Okay, I'm praying to God this is great because Ridley Scott needs this. The Martian.
Yes, he does.
This comes out October.
Thank you, Faith Johnson. It says a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it premiered in the Venice Film Festival to outstanding ovation, incredible ovation at the everyone at the end of the movie stood up and cheered. They were yelling and screaming, and they were also clapping as loud as they could after the movie was over.
That's good because Ridley Scott, I love Prometheus. I don't understand some of the hate it gets. You know why? It's because it wasn't the movie they were expecting.
Right.
It did the same fucking thing to Man of Steel. But anyway, The Martian, yeah, think of this movie as Castaway meets Red Planet meets Interstellar.
That's what I'm definitely thinking it could be as well.
And it's got a great cast. Kate Mara, Michael Pena, Chef Daniels, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Donald Glover, Kristen Rigg, Jessica Chastain, and the lead Matt Damon.
When he goes, Matt
Damon. So, next one. Bobby Z. Bobby Z's new movie, Robert Zemeckis. One of my favorite directors of all time. He's directing a movie called The Walk, which is based on the true story of Philippe Petit, who walked on a legit wire between the World Trade Center towers.
Which is insane.
And if you've ever seen the documentary is fucking excellent. It is so good.
I have not seen the documentary. I would have to see it now.
Oh, so good. And this stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt. So, is this going to be IMAX 3D? Interesting. September.
Release IMAX 3D before it gets released in the big theater.
Okay, so it's October 9th in the U.S., September 30th in IMAX. Next one, Knock Knock. The new movie by... Oh my God, this is another film from Eli Roth.
Ooh, really? Okay.
And it stars Keanu Reeves as the man who fails into temptation as the seduction. Oh, and it stars two women, these seducers who wreak havoc upon his life. Oh, I saw the fucking trailer to this. I remember this. I think this is going to be the worst movie, one of the worst films of the year.
Really?
What happens is
we had John Wick from Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, but okay, this is what happens. When a devoted husband and father is left home alone for the weekend, two stranded young women unexpectedly knock on his door for help. When it starts out as a kind of gesture, results in a dangerous seduction and a deadly game of cat and mouse.
Oh, God.
I'm like, fucking really? I'm sorry. I fucking don't like Eli Roth. Oh my God, you ever seen Cabin Fever? It's one of the worst fucking movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen all of it yet.
Oh,
I remember shutting it off though because I just did not care for it at all.
Fucking garbage. Okay, from director Joe Wright, who did Hannah, he offers a new take of the origin of the live-action version Peter Pan.
Yeah, Pan.
Yep. And Hugh Jackman, who plays as Blackbeard, I believe. Yeah, he plays as Blackbeard. Garrett Hedlund plays Hook. Rooney Mara is Tiger Lily. And who plays Pan?
I'm not sure.
I'm looking to see where the hell it is. Newcomer Levi Miller. So this is a live action version. Here we go. You might get some Oscar buzz from this. Steve Jobs.
Yes, Michael Fassbender.
Okay, folks, this is directed by Danny Boyle, excellent filmmaker, and it's written by one of the best writers in the industry, Aaron Sorkin.
Right, it is written by Aaron Sorkin.
And Michael Fassbender plays Steve Jobs.
Thank God it's going to redeem itself from the freaking 2000.
Oh my! I will give it this though. At least with Ashton Kutcher, he did look like the younger Steve Jobs. He looked just like him. But that movie is fucking shit.
It was so bad.
Okay, next movie. Oh yeah, this is where you're going to get like the Oscar. I don't want to say Oscar bait, but Oscar contenders. Bridge of Spies. This is the movie with Tom Hanks and Tom Hanks, directed by Steven Spielberg, and it's a dramatic thriller set in a backdrop in a series of historical events, and it's based by James Donovan, a lawyer who finds himself thrust within the center of the Cold War.
Oh boy, like I'm sorry, Alex Putnam is like Tom Hanks is like aka Alex Putnam. I'm sorry.
My name's Alex Putnam.
I'm sorry, Alex, but I just
oh, this is new from director Guillermo del Toro. I like Guillermo del Toro. Okay, this is the movie. Oh, I've heard of this. Crimson Peak.
Yes, Austin's very excited to see this.
I am too, because this year has been ass for freaking horror films. When the heart is stolen by a seductive stranger, a young woman is swept away to a house atop of a mountain of blood red clay, a place filled with secrets that will haunt them forever. Between desire and darkness, between mystery and madness, lies the truth behind Crimson Peak. And this has Jessica Chastain, Tom Hiddleston, aka Loki, Mia Wasikowski, I think that's how you pronounce it, and Charlie Hunnam. Yes, I'm really looking forward to this. This movie I am not looking forward to. Goosebumps.
Oh boy, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because I'm not. Goosebumps.
I will give it credit that it kind of breaks the fourth wall by bringing it up, the Goosebumps novels,
Right.
But I'm sorry, this has Jack Black, fine talent, but I'm just not looking forward to this. I'm sorry.
Me and Austin are looking forward to it. I'm sorry, we're both looking forward to it.
Attack on Titan Part 2 comes out October 20th. Kurt Russell's in a couple movies. One of them with Kurt Russell, it says Bone Tomahawk. He's going to be first on screen in this new Western. When a group of cannibal savages kidnaps settlers from the small town of Bright Hope, an unlikely team of gunslingers led by Sheriff Franklin Hunt, played by Kurt Russell, sets out to bring them home. But their enemy is more ruthless than anyone could have imagined, putting their mission, survival itself, in serious jeopardy. Okay. Bradley Cooper in his new movie called Burnt.
I did hear about this, where he's the chef.
Yep. He's had it and lost it all. A two-star Michelin rockstar with the bad habits to match. The former infant Talibe of the Paris restaurant scene did everything different every time out, and only ever care about the thrill of cheating explosions of taste to land his own kitchen. And that third, elusive Michelin star through, he'll need the best of the best on his side. Okay, so it's a chef movie. Oh my God, this fucking movie! This is my least anticipated film of the whole damn season.
Really? Which one?
Yes.
Which weekend are you talking about? October
23rd.
23rd. All right, let me take a quick look.
Oh my holy God in heaven!
Is it The Last Witch Hunter?
No. Surprisingly, no. You want me to tell you what it is?
Craig, Paranormal Activity. The Goose in Me.
No.
Really? Okay.
I'll tell you what it is. You ready?
Right.
Gem and the Holograms.
Oh, no.
And it's directed by, it's directed by John M. Chu, who did the Step Up series and G.I. Joe Retaliation.
Oh, my God.
This movie looks like it's going to be fucking. You know what it looks like? Dude, the lean lady with the makeup. She looked like Kratos if she was a drag queen.
I kind of agree with that logic a little bit. Like,
this movie fucking looks horrendous.
So bad. Oh my
God. Hey, give me a minute. I'll be right back. You can talk about Vin Diesel's new movie, The Last Witch Hunter. Witch Hunter. Excuse me. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a drink.
All right, no problem. Gem and the fucking Holograms, though. Are you kidding me? This looks so bad. It's starring Audrey Peoples, Stephanie Scott, Aurora Perrine, Haley Kiyoko, and a bunch of other. Molly Ringwald's in this too. Oh fuck, this is gonna be one of the worst movies of the year. It's gonna suck. I'm probably gonna end up seeing it because of how bad it is. But yeah, this movie's gonna fucking suck. Oh god, the trailer for Cooties looks fucking. I mean, the poster looks terrible. All right, The Last Witch Hunter, and unfortunately, I like Vin Diesel, but this movie, unfortunately, looks absolutely terrible. I think it is gonna be like it's gonna be I, Frankenstein, but with Vin Diesel. That's why I honestly think it's gonna be like it's gonna be Vin Diesel as The Last Witch Hunter. It's gonna be I, Frankenstein Part 2, but with Vin Diesel.
Oh, I, Frankenstein Part 2.
With Vin Diesel. That's what I think Last Witch Hunter seriously looks like.
Oh my god, dude! It looks like your generic fucking witch hunting bullshit.
I'm Vin Diesel. I'm taking out villains.
Oh
It's style.
Taking a John. No, I wasn't taking a John Cena. I was getting a drink. I needed a drink after all that talking. All right.
God, yeah.
The next one. Oh fuck me, Austin. I feel your pain, but hey guys, Austin here.
Hey guys, Austin here.
How's it going, guys? Austin here. Yeah.
Sorry, Austin.
Paranormal Activity: The Ghost Dimension. Oh fuck. Okay, producer Jason Blum. Yeah, he's Blum. He had a thumb. He stuck it in his bum, and he pulled out a sticky plum. And that was the Paranormal Activity movies. Except for the third one. The third one is fucking awesome. I love the third one. Okay, producer James Blunt promises that this is the final film in the franchise. Good! And it will provide answers to questions that date back to the original film.
Oh my god.
This sequel centers around a new family, a video camera, and lots of tapes. Looking through the lens of the camera allows the family to see the paranormal activity taking place in their new house. It kind of reminds me of the movie Sinister.
Kind of. That's why I'm thinking. It kind of reminds me of Sinister too, even though there's no trailers of it yet.
Oh god. Bill Murray's in a movie called Rock the Cash Bar.
Yeah, I heard about that. Where he goes like to the. He's like a
he stumbles upon a once-in-a-lifetime voice in a remote Afghan cave and Rock the Cash Bar, dramatic comedy inspired by stranger than fiction, real-life events, and directed by. Oh, this is directed by Barry Levinson.
Oh, interesting.
Even though he did a movie that where two guys they sell a product that gets rid of dog shit, but
yeah.
He did. Oh fuck, what's that movie called? Rain Man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, next movie. Okay, this is going to be in the U.S., New York, and L.A. October 30th and November 6th, which is going to be expanded or released. This is okay. I honestly cannot pronounce this. I'm sorry. Here, it's this word.
Spectre.
No, not this.
Suffragette. Oh, okay.
Suffragette. Thank you. God damn, I'm so stupid. All right, Suffragette. Wait. No, Jacoby. I can't do that, man. Sorry.
What?
Here. Here, I'll show you.
All right. Oh. We gotta do that after the it's over. We gotta do it.
What?
We gotta do that after the show's over, man.
Oh yeah, but okay, yeah. Suffragette, Carey Mulligan. I heard she's getting a lot of praise. Who plays a working wife and mother whose life is forever changed when she's secretly recruited to join the UK's growing suffragette movement.
I heard about this. Alex Meyer. This is another movie Alex Meyer told me about.
Yeah. Faith Johnson. Oscar bait. Meryl Streep is definitely getting another Oscar nomination. She always does.
She always does.
Pisses me off. Fucking can't stand Oscar bait bullshit.
Me either.
Anyways, all right. Our brand is Crisis. Sandra Bullock's new movie. And it has Billy Bob Thornton. I have no idea.
Me either.
Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse comes out October 30th.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that, a little bit about
that. 3 scouts and long young friends join forces with one badass cocktail waitress to become the world's most unlikely tale of heroes.
the peaceful town is ravaged by a zombie invasion. They fight for the badge of a lifetime and put their scouting skills to the test to save mankind from the undead.
Oh God, are they really doing an Oklahoma musical and releasing it in film?
Oh God,
Yep, it's officially happening. It's releasing November 1st, 2015. Oklahoma, the musical, the movie.
Oh fuck. You know what Oklahoma is? Oklahoma is when fine ass Lana from WWE ties me up and she tries to make me sing Oklahoma. Oh my! The reason why I'm laughing. The reason why I'm laughing. Look at this. Okay, look at it. This is what Jacoby. Look. Holy shit, that's genius.
That is genius.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm waiting for this third final. Okay, final page. All right, November. Man, November is like arguably the best month of the year because that's when they release great fucking movies. And this month looks like it's going to do the same. November 6th, I'm hoping this is good. The Peanuts movie.
Yes, I really hope it's good too.
It's debuting like never before seen, because it's a 3D animation film. Who the hell is making this? I don't see who the makers are, but I'm praying that it's good. The next movie, this is my number 2 most anticipated film of the entire year. Spectre. Oh, by the way, fuck you, WWE, because unlike your average to piss poor fucking actors and actresses and your straight to DVD WWE releases, at least Dave Bautista can go out and make a living on his own, because he's a badass, Guardians of the Galaxy and among other things, and he's a villain in Spectre who looks awesome. Yeah, keep burying him under the bus, you fucking assholes. Anyways, Spectre is from the same crew who did Skyfall. I consider that to be the greatest James Bond movie ever.
Wow.
Ever.
I'm just trying to think of what my favorite is.
And it's on my it's probably on my 10 best films of the decade. That movie is a masterpiece. Sam Mendes, he's going to retract, Daniel Craig reprising his role as 007. Love it. And you got Monica Bellucci. Oh, Monica Bellucci. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. Dude, remember that sex scene in Shoot 'Em Up?
Yeah.
Man, you remember how Clive, I think he said, talk about shooting your load. I was like, no, talk about me shooting blanks.
Oh, God.
Dave Bautista, Christoph Waltz, Ralph Fiennes. Oh, my God. This looks fucking awesome. I cannot wait for this. Cannot wait. Next movie stars Michael Keaton, Mark Ruffalo, Rachel McAdams, Liev Schreiber, and Stanley Tucci. Tells the true story of the Boston Globe tenacious spotlight team of reporters who spent a year in. Oh, Alex Meyer told me about this movie too. It's about a group of reporters who spent a year investigating allegations of abuse within the Catholic Church.
Yep, I heard about this. Spotlight.
Yeah, Spotlight. Oh boy,
Mark Ruffalo.
Yep. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Next movie is Bryan Cranston's new movie, Trumbo.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Comes out November 6th. It comes to a crushing end. Wait, screenwriter, 1940 screenwriter Dalton Trumbo comes to a crushing end when he and other Hollywood figures are blacklisted for their political beliefs. Oh wait, this is directed by Jay Roach. Oh fuck. I can't stand this guy's fucking movies. Oh god. Shit. I'm just gonna move on. I'm sorry. Fuck. All right, next movie. Oh, I heard about this. The 33. In 2010, the eyes of the world turned to Chile, where 33 miners have been buried alive by the catastrophic explosion and collapse of a 100-year-old gold and copper mine. Over the next 69 days, an international team worked day and night in a desperate attempt to rescue the trapped men, as their family and friends, as well as millions of people globally, waited and watched anxiously for any sign of hope. But 200 stories beneath the surface in suffocating heat. Wasn't this like one of the most watched? Like it was like the most watched event in history.
One of them, definitely one of them.
Next one, Angelina Jolie's new movie, in which she written, directed, and produced, called By the Sea. This drama serves as her directorial follow-up to Unbroken and follows an American writer. Oh my God! It stars Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, who arrive in a tranquil and picturesque seaside resort in 1970s France. Their marriage and apparent crisis. It sounds like that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. I forgot what it's called. Okay, the next one. Oh yeah, this is gonna be. Wait, Jerome. Did he do Austin Powers movies and Meet the Parents? I know. Didn't he do that movie Dinner for Schmucks?
I don't know.
Jay Roach. I fucking hate that movie.
That movie was fucking stupid.
Fucking garbage. Oh my God, it was awful. This is going to be one of the biggest blockbusters of the fall. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2.
Oh yeah, definitely. But wait, there's one other movie that came out. I don't know if you believe that this should be coming out. Rings. Technically the Ring 3.
The Ring 3?
Yep, it's called Rings now.
Just folks, the original movie is one of the best horror films ever. I know you disagree, Lucas. I know.
It's definitely fucking creepy though.
Dude, it's in my top 5 greatest horror films of all time.
It's not terrible.
It's one of the best remakes I've ever seen. That sequel is garbage.
The sequel's garbage, and now they're making another sequel. What the fuck? I saw a trailer for this. I'm like, wow.
Guys, just leave it. Dude, there was no reason to do a sequel.
There's no reason.
But yeah,
hear that.
Faith, yeah, I knew it. Faith is happy for this movie, and Alex Meyer told me that Part 2, because he's a huge novel enthusiast. Booked to film, adaptations and shit. He said that Part 2 is just like insane. So we're gonna see how it concludes. The next movie, another movie with Tel Ejiofor and has Julia Roberts. It's called The Secret in Their Eyes. November 20th. This attorney is only 200 part discovered that murder 13 years later, after obsessively serving every day for the elusive killer, Ray, played by Tel Ejiofor, finally covers a new lead that he's certain can permanently resolve the case. Oh, so it's pretty much a detective movie. Yeah, no shit, Jacoby. Next one. Okay, this is how you continue a series. You expand it. The movie Creed.
Yes.
And it stars Michael B. Jordan, and it's directed by the guy who brought you Fruitvale Station. Such an underrated movie.
So great. It's just hard to watch. But it's really fucking good, though.
It is. It's so dude. Yeah, where was his fucking Oscar nomination? Cocksuckers.
Yeah. Freaking DOFs.
Fuck anybody who defends these motherfuckers. Oh, I'm not even gonna go there. Okay. Adonis Johnson, played by Michael B. Jordan, is the son of legendary champion Apollo Creed. Played by oh my God, he was in Predator. Oh my God, I forgot what his name was. Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers. It's basically, it follows his story and how Rocky Balboa ends up, in the meets. So, how he ends up with Adonis Johnson, and he trains him to become a fighter. This movie looks awesome. I'm sorry, it looks so fucking awesome.
It does.
Yep.
Amazing.
Oh, okay. If James is listening, he's gonna laugh his ass off at this. Ready? There's a movie that's based on me. It's called it's a Pixar movie. It's called The Good Dinosaur.
basically, Pixar, man, Pixar. If they do 2 movies back to back that are just some of the best movies ever, you want to talk about a return? Okay.
Oh God,
Pixar's latest movie is, what if the asteroid that forever changed life on Earth missed the planet completely and the giant dinosaurs never became extinct?
Oh, wow, that's pretty interesting.
Very interesting. You know, it's got Anna Paquin, Sam Elliott, Frances McDormand, Jeffrey Wright. So I really want to see this. Next movie. Oh my God, this movie.
Actually, before you go on, guess what happens tonight? Guess what's happening right now? Mayweather versus Andre Berto.
Oh, Floyd Mayweather's fighting tonight?
Mm-hmm. He's fighting. It's probably one of his last matches.
The fucking Running Man.
The Running Man. That's right. And he won the first round completely convincingly. And the fight's going on right now, unfortunately.
Why? What did he do? Jogged around his fucking opponent and jabbed every 5 seconds?
No, let me take a look.
Hey, hold on a second. Keep our audience entertained. I'll be right back.
All right, no problem. But yeah, Floyd Mayweather is fighting right now. I'm gonna see if I can find like a live feed of what's going on. Give me 1 second. I know I'm excited for the Good Dinosaur. It's gonna be a good fight. Let me see. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on around here. It's going to be interesting. And then hopefully they're thinking if Mayweather wins tonight, he's going to retire and then fight again, which could be interesting, but we'll see. Yep, it officially started, though. He's in the first match. Then the round 1 really didn't have – Mayweather's still freaking ridiculously fast, and then that's the end of round 1.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to shut my dogs up. Okay.
Okay, don't worry about it. Mayweather, the Running Man.
The Running Man. All right, the next one. This has a chance to be the best comedy of the year. The Night Before.
Yeah.
With Seth Rogen, Anthony Mackie, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Basically, it's a Christmas R-rated comedy.
I'm excited for it.
Oh, I am too. I love them. All right, next one. Oh, boy. Victor Frankenstein.
I'm trying to think,
James McAvoy and Daniel Radcliffe star in a dynamic and thrilling twist on a legendary tale. Victor Frankenstein, played by McAvoy, and his equally brilliant protege, Igor, played by Daniel Radcliffe, share a noble vision of aiding humanity through their groundbreaking research into immortality. But Victor's experiments go too far, and his obsession has horrifying consequences. Only Igor can bring his friend back from the brink of madness and save him from this monstrous creation. Okay. Another movie with Loki. The story of legendary country western singer Hank Williams. I Saw the Light.
I've heard about this actually.
And I'm looking at the photo of him, and dude, it does not look like Tom Middleton.
It doesn't. I do agree with you. And wait, I was gonna try and find something. You know what also is coming out soon that I think looks so fucking bad. You know what movie looks so fucking bad that I think it's gonna suck? It's called Krampus.
Krampus.
It's the movie. It's starring. Guess who it stars? Adam Scott in a horror movie. You're fucking kidding me. Adam Scott has no fucking talent to be in a horror movie. It's called Krampus. If you've seen the trailer, it's mainly. I'm gonna pull up the synopsis of the movie real quick because
Krampus. I'm not familiar with him or Adam Scott. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be Krampus. It's called Krampus the Christmas Devil. Is one. It's when his dysfunctional family clashes over the holidays. Young Max is delusioned and turns his back on Christmas. Little does he know the lack of festive spirit has unleashed the wrath of Krampus, a demonic force of ancient evil intent on punishing non-believers. All hell breaks loose as beyond holiday icons take on a monstrous life on their own, laying siege to the fractured family's home and forcing them to fight each other in his hope to survive. God, it's gonna be so. I saw the trailer. Holy fuck! It looks so bad. Adam Scott's the main actor. He's the main lead, but everything else looks stupid. The one thing I do give is the clown in the trailer does look pretty creepy, but otherwise, this just looks so stupid. I am sorry. It's a sequel. It's technically a reboot because they did it in 2013, and it was a big bomb. So yeah, I have absolutely no faith in this movie. I think it's gonna be one of the worst horror movies coming out in like December ever. Oh fuck, dude! I saw the trailer today. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Krampus? Yeah, it's gonna be so fucking bad. I'm sorry. Go check out the trailer. It's bad.
This fall movie preview only goes up to November. Okay. The last movie. This movie is, I'm going to guarantee you this is going to be the biggest Oscar contender. The Danish Girl.
Yes, it is.
Okay, here's my only problem with this movie. Tom Hooper. Tom Hooper, I'm sorry. His films are fucking Oscar bait films. The King's Speech was Oscar bait in the highest. I will say it's one of the most overrated movies I've ever seen. Hey, I give all credit to Jeffrey Rush and especially Colin Firth. He deserved that award.
He did.
And every time those two are on screen together, it was movie magic. When they weren't, it bore me the fucking tears.
Mm-hmm.
And then he did Les Miserables. I'm sorry. A movie that's damn near 3 fucking hours long and nothing but singing for like 99% of all the lyrics. It gets tiresome very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I loved Hugh Jackman and Anne Hathaway in that movie. I love those two performances. But this movie looks entirely different.
It does.
The Danish Girl, this has been the biggest award contender. It is a love story inspired by the lives of Lily Elbe and Gerda Wegener, excuse me. Eddie Redmayne. This guy looks like he's going to be getting his second Oscar.
Possibly, definitely.
Dude, I saw the trailer. I was like, okay. And no, James Franco deserved it. For 127 hours. Well, okay, here's the thing, though. You know who my pick was for Best Actor that year? And even though he won the Best Supporting, which makes no sense because he was one of the main characters, Christian Bale for The Fighter. He was my pick for the Best Actor that year. But back to the Danish Girl. Yes.
It seems one thing I do think it's gonna be a big ass Oscar bait film.
What?
Like the Danish Girl. I think it's.
I know it is. But here's the thing, though. Eddie Redmayne, this guy is a trooper, and he needs to make up after what he did in Jupiter Ascending.
My
name is Eddie Redmayne.
God, that was so bad.
He sounded like he was getting his balls checked and his prostate checked at the same time.
Oh,
I wish I was never in this movie.
Oh my God, that was.
But yeah, no, this is a true story about Lily Elbe, who was the first transgender human, or transgender person, the person who underwent a sex change operation, the very first person. And wow, that's all I gotta say is wow, because I saw the trailer and dude, the movie looks stunning. It looked like it was shot so good. And Eddie Redmayne, that guy, let me tell you something. If he wins, I can't disagree. I can't. The last time an actor won back to back, I remember Tom Hanks did it. I don't know. There was another one. I'm not sure who it was. I don't know. Say in the chat section down below if you know. And for December, I have to go into my. God damn it! Hold on. Okay, here we go. In December, these are not any particular order because I'm going by Entertainment Weekly. David O. Russell's new movie called Joy with Robert De Niro and Jennifer Lawrence. But then again, David O. Russell's, you know, he sort of turned into that Oscar bait, even though I love The Fighter and especially Silver Linings Playbook. I fucking love that movie. American Hustle, overrated as fuck.
It is.
Yep. The Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino's new movie that comes out Christmas Day. What is it, Gizzy? My dog was talking to me.
Oh, he's talking.
I know the dog was you know, howling at me a little bit. The Hateful Eight. It's basically if you took Reservoir Dogs and yeah, I hear you. And Django on, you hear him howling, and Django Unchained and put them together. Yeah, another big one. Let me see here. Oh, you're right, Gizzy. The Revenant.
Yes.
I'm not sure because there's a lot of films that come out on Christmas Day. Are these just very limited releases that are going to get a wide release in January, like they did with American Sniper, Zero Dark 30, Selma, and the others? Yeah. So yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is based on the true story of Hugh Glass, who's like, and his survival story was unbelievable. Another movie comes out on Christmas Day. Oh, for fuck's sakes, why are they remaking this movie?
Point Break.
Point Break. The original that directed by Catherine Bigelow, and it stars the late great Patrick. Oh shit. You know what I'm talking about.
I think I might know who you're talking about. I do have something I did want to talk to you about though. After
Dirty Dancing. Yeah, and it has Keanu Reeves. That original movie was awesome, and you know the first Fast and Furious movie had to rip it off. But you know, why are they remaking this? I don't fucking get it. Go ahead, you were saying something.
Oh yeah, Alex Meyer wanted me to talk about this today. What do you think about Ronda Rousey getting cast for Roadhouse, the remake of Roadhouse?
What, dude? The original. You're all right, Gizzy. The original Roadhouse wasn't even that good.
I thought it was pretty funny. I thought
Not
it was
really. It was nominated for Razzies. I remember that.
Yeah, Razzies like Roadhouse, and Family Guy's the perfect Roadhouse parody. Roadhouse.
You're all right, Gizzy. I got Gizzy on my lap now. I don't know why. He's just like, he's all alone. I'm like, okay, I'll hold you. This next movie, oh my god, this got pushed back many months, and when I saw the trailer, I was like, oh my god, I cannot wait to see this. It stars Chris Hemsworth. It's Ron Howard's new movie called In the Heart of the Sea.
I heard about it.
Where Chris Hemsworth and his crew battle Moby Dick.
I did hear about this.
This movie looks fucking awesome.
It does look pretty awesome. One thing you did forget one film though.
No, I'm still going through this. They're not in any particular order.
You're talking about the one film everyone's waiting for here.
Oh, I know. You got Snowden. Oh, Snowden is pretty much the guy who released all the notes.
Edward Snowden, yep. Played by JGL.
You got. I'm still looking at some of the other movies. Oh yeah, Krampus is December 4th.
Fuck that movie. Fuck Krampus. I already said shut up, Krampus. Fuck that movie. December 23rd. Oh my god, the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie.
No,
is it the Road Ship? Is it?
It's called the Road Chip. Yes.
Fuck.
I know.
God, fucking can't stand those fuckers.
Yeah. The new Will Ferrell movie called Daddy's Home. That's in December 25th. Concussion with Will Smith. That's December.
Yes. yes, and more yes. That is going to be a really good movie.
Okay, but
Will Smith a nomination, possibly. We'll see.
You never know. All right, I saved this one for last. This is, I believe, everybody's most anticipated film of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Oh my God!
I gotta say this right now. I wonder if, because no one, I never expected that Jurassic World was gonna break all records like it did.
I never expected it either.
I wonder if Episode 7 will be able to do that.
I think it could.
I think it will. No, I think it. Dude, this is the most anticipated film of all time.
Definitely one of the most anticipated films of all time.
You got J.J. Abrams, a masterful filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
He's a genius. You have an amazing cast. You got some of the originals returning. You know, you got Harrison Ford as Han Solo. What else do you need?
Yeah. You know? And you have the new villain, Kylo Ren.
Who looks awesome, by the way.
Fucking awesome as hell. 3-pronged lightsaber.
Oh, you remember how? Okay, what was the lead actor? People were complaining because he was black. You know what I'm talking about?
I kind of do. I'm trying to remember.
Because they gave him the worst time because it's like, oh, because the guy is stormtrooper. It was a racist thing. I'm just like, fucking really? This is 2015, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Finn, isn't the guy's name like Finn, like the new stormtrooper, like the
yes, yeah. I'm just like, really, dude? Fucking kidding me? I don't get it, but I believe this is, if not on everybody's top 5 and many people's number 1. I think it was all the most of the Putnam crew's number 1. It was my number 1 and many other people's I know. So yeah, and I think it's supposed to take place like what 20-30 years after the events of Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. And you know why this is going to be good? Because George Lucas has nothing to do with this.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. He was in Attack the Block. Oh my God, you're right. He was. The guy, what's his name again?
Finn.
He was in Attack the Block, man.
Really? Oh yeah.
Badass fucking movies ever. So that does it, man. That's the fall December movie season. I do have one other thing to say. Oh my God. Andy Serkis, and I think it has the fight choreography of the Ray 2.
Definitely, I think that could happen.
Holy shit! How can this not be your number 1? So yeah. Also, I was gonna bring this up. I did this yesterday, and it's up on my boys, Mr. Garrison NG2C Network. My playthrough of the most difficult game of all time, Battletoads, and you won't believe we actually caught this on camera. Something happened to me in level 10. After you beat, usually in the rat race, you chase the rat to get the bomb before he does. When you get that, the rat will fall down and hit the beam that you're on. It'll descend you to the next section of the level. I was in level 10. There's 12 levels now, and I completed every single level, no warps. I got to the 3rd bomb because the 3rd rat is like damn near impossible, and I hear him coming down. The fucking rat never showed up.
What?
Folks, go on NG2C Network and watch this. The rat never showed up. I was stuck in limbo. I was stuck in that one section. I couldn't kill myself. There's no time limit. And I was forced to restart the fucking game.
Oh my God.
So off camera, I had to beat every single level. I didn't do it on camera. I did it off camera, leading up to, because remember, after you beat the third rat race, you go up against the boss, and that's where it picks up, is the boss, and it worked fine this time. I have never seen this happen in any playthrough or any of my personal playthroughs ever.
Damn.
It's fucking weird. But yeah, I've beaten some of the most difficult games of all time. I mean, I did Ghosts and Goblins, I did Castlevania, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I did Battletoads, which is on, I've seen it as the #1 most difficult game on everyone's most difficult games list.
Mm-hmm.
And I have an idea. I want to issue a challenge to the Putnam crew, because I issued the Mike Tyson challenge, the Battletoads challenge. And I'll let you do this. I'll let you guys use emulators, and you can cheat with it in certain ways. Like save states and unlimited lives and shit, because this game is fucking sadistic.
Damn.
Nah, Jacoby, I'm not gonna go over that for many reasons. So, sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Do we have any questions? I know you can go over a few questions, and I'm gonna have to head out of here.
Well, we've been going for 2 hours. Well, like I said, the fall movie season took us a while because there was a lot of films to cover. You already know what I thought. Like I said, I'm not going to bring this up to you, Lucas, but you already know what I thought. I found that video to be just bad on so many levels. It has nothing to do with what was on the script personally, but it was just the overall. It was just the overall presentation in general. Yeah. So, like I said, go ahead, folks, and ask your questions right away. I'm looking at the chat, and I know there's like a delay. There's like a 30-second delay from doing this live to where it showcases it on YouTube. 30 seconds. It's the same thing with fucking Twitch. It's like, it's ridiculous. So go on and, oh yeah, guys, I can't do the song, Jacoby.
We can't, man. We can't.
I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. Still waiting. Maybe. I haven't seen. Wow. I guess there is. I'm guessing there's nothing. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, we announced it. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. He said, Jerome, Pitch Perfect 2 for most surprising. Ha ha ha. I'm like, yeah, the fuck out of here.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm not kidding, dude. It's one of the worst fucking things I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. Maybe. I think that's it. I don't see any other questions. I can look at my. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's take a quick look. If not, I'm going to end it because I have to get to sleep. I am very tired.
Yeah. Okay. Nick Canino asks, tell Lucas this. The only thing I'm afraid about The Good Dinosaur is that it might be as kiddish as Brave was. Also, The Danish Girl is one of my most anticipated films of the year. Dude, I was intrigued by the goddamn trailer. I really was.
Me too.
I was just like, wow. But I'm praying to God it does not end up being a fucking Oscar bait film like that like Hooper's other films have been. The NG Mr. Garrison said he just did the milk challenge because, in case you don't know, he and I had a bet going on that if he can beat me in a high score in Paperboy, the NES version of Paperboy, I have to watch The Master of Disguise.
Oh, yeah.
If I win, he gave like a list of options for his fans to vote in on, and many people did vote on the milk challenge.
Oh yeah.
He scored a little over 11,000 points. What I scored okay, I did this on camera, and then I end up playing it again, and I even as evidence, I even showed the score on camera. So first time I played it, I got 99,950.
Jesus Christ!
When I played it a second time, I scored 132,200 points.
Oh my God! So he destroyed Newkirk.
Oh man! And what's the moral? What's the moral theme or the moral of this bet? If you're gonna bet against me in terms of video games, chances are no, you're pretty much going to lose.
I can hear that. That's why I'm not do a video game thing.
What's your most underrated film by Jim Carrey?
Underrated film by Jim Carrey. Ooh, that's a.
I Love You, Philip Morris is one of them.
I have not heard of that movie.
Another one. Oh my God, this is one of my. Actually, it's not underrated. It did extremely well, and I'm glad. It's not underrated though. Fucking love it. Liar, Liar. That movie had me in tears laughing. But underrated. Many people will say The Truman Show. That's another answer I've heard. Yes, man. Yes, man. It's actually not bad. Kick-Ass 2.
Kick-Ass 2, definitely.
I don't think it 24% rating on Rotten Tomatoes or something.
Yeah,
really?
Don't deserve that.
No. What are your favorite? Okay, now the questions are coming in. What are your favorite and least favorite performances of 2015 so far? Favorite
Nicholas Hoult from Mad Max Fury Road.
Nicholas Hoult from Mad Max Fury Road. Paul Giamatti, Osea Jackson Jr., and the guy who played Eazy-E in Straight Outta Compton. I know there's more. Jake Gyllenhaal for Southpaw.
Jake Gyllenhaal for Southpaw. My main lead.
Lily James as Cinderella. Oh shit, Charlize Theron and Mad Max Fury Road. Hold on, I'm still thinking. I think that's about it. As for least favorite, this guy takes the cake. Fucking Kevin James as Lardass 2 and Lardass and Lardass 2. I need to. What the hell? Josh Gad in Pixels, Ed Helms in Vacation, Dave Franco in Unfinished Bullshit. Yeah, I mentioned Charlize Theron for one of the best. I know there's more. I'm just Rebel Wilson in Pitch Perfect 2. God damn it. Johnny Depp and Mordecai for the worst. I forgot what this guy's name was. The lead guy in the Human Centipede 3. Oh my fucking God. Holy fucking God. Adam Sandler in Pixels. Sofia Vergara and Reese Witherspoon and Hot for Shit. Those are probably the worst ones. What movies do you think will be the best and worst for this month? For September, for the best, I think it could be Black Mass. For the worst, I'm predicting it's going to be The Perfect Guy. October. Oh shit! I have to go back and look because we talked about so many fucking movies. Emma Stone for Aloha. Yeah, she was pretty bad too. Absolutely, she was atrocious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, fuck that movie Aloha. God, what else? That's all I can think of right off the top of my head, to be honest. Ferris Nicolette. Oh, thank you. That was her name. Alicia Vikander for Ex Machina. Absolutely. Michelle Monaghan for Pixels. Yes. God, hated her in that movie. Mm-hmm. Annoying, whiny bitch who drinks out of a sippy cup. Fucking shoot me. Least. Oh, thank you, Faith. Faith and I cannot stand this guy. Jai Courtney.
Oh God, Jai Courtney.
This guy is fucking ass as an actor. He's garbage.
Mm-hmm.
He's so fucking bad. Him as Kyle Reese? Get the fuck out of here. You kidding me? Thank you, Faith. See, this is why Faith, my younger sister, I never had, man. I'll tell you. She says the perfect guy is terrible. It looked like it is. It looks like Fatal Attraction -2, or Fatal Attraction or Play Misty for me -2.0. Any more questions? Oh, excuse me. But I'm going to give it a minute. You always want to give it a minute because, like I said, the hiccups of the. Actually, you know what? I can comment in the. I can. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Say no or forever hold your peace. Last call. Why did it enter twice? Oh, for October, his best. Steve Jobs could be one of them. Yeah, the worst is going to be Gem and the Holograms. I predict that's going to be the worst fucking movie of the worst
year.
Yeah, no, the worst movie of the fall season. Gary asked, "Really, Gary?
What do you ask?
Favorite color?"
Blue, yo.
I know what Gary's is. Fucking yellow because he likes that rubber ducky. He likes to honk that sumbitch.
Rubber ducky.
A rubber ducky. Oh, I'm laughing at the question that NG2C Network just sent me. For Romy, what's your favorite dildo you like to use? It's called the Rude Boy.
Oh, no.
Watch, people are going to look that up and you're going to be like, Jerome, what the fuck, dude? What can I say? I'm a freaking nature.
Oh my god.
I got the sexual energy drive like a fucking jackrabbit. They don't call me Thumper for nothing.
What do you have for any question for me or no?
Well, it was pretty much for both of us. Any questions?
I don't use the dildos, so yeah, no.
For Lucas, how did you? Okay, this is from Gary. For Lucas, how did you get so buff?
Working out hard constantly, man. I've been working out for almost over 10 years, so.
Okay, it's like I said, I only train 3 times a week. That's all I train.
Yeah, I go 5 times.
Oh, you're overtraining, man. Okay, what's his name? Big E from WWE, Big E Langston. He only trains 3 times a week. Same thing with Ronnie Coleman. Why? Because they do certain exercise and they train like bodybuilders. And they're sore for a long ass time. That's why they can't train as much. 6 times a week? God damn, boy.
Well, I'm 5 times a week for me.
Jesus, man. You got
4 days of lifting and 1 day of cardio.
Oh, okay. Shit, you kick my ass in cardio. Fucking, I'm garbage when it comes to cardio. What's his favorite? Gary, Jesus Christ, boy. Okay, I know what Gary's favorite shape is. It's a triangle because he shoves it up his butt. Lucas, do you think the Steelers will win the AFC North this year? Well, yeah. He did it. He did it. He thinks they're gonna win the Super Bowl.
I think so, man. I think this is like I do every year, unfortunately.
What is
once Ben retires, I'll stop thinking they'll win every year. Once Ben retires, I think they'll stop. Like once they have to get a new quarterback.
Oh,
they probably got 3 more years. They probably got around 5 more years for Ben, 3 or 4 more years.
What is Lucas's favorite shape? I can answer that. It's the trapezoid, the shape of the Shimo dick he likes.
No,
you're bad. You're bad. You're not. You're fucking terrible. You are naughty. You're naughty. No more cookies and cream ice cream for you.
Yeah, no more cookies and cream ice cream.
You fucking cockface herpy.
No, naughty person. Go in your corner and time out. It's not no time.
What cockface herpy?
I said go in your corner. Go in the timeout.
Yeah. What are your top 5 favorite comedies of the decade? Okay, Horrible Bosses, the original Horrible Bosses, 7 Psychopaths. To me, my number 1 has to be 22 Jump Street.
Same here.
Look, Gary asked.
Five's in there. Five's in there.
I don't know. I don't know if Guardians of the Galaxy would be a comedy.
Guardians of the Galaxy is more of an action adventure comedy.
What about the Wolf of Wall Street? I laughed my fucking ass off throughout that whole.
I definitely agree with Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh my God. My favorite comedy of the decade, I gotta say, is 22 Jump Street. Gary, Jesus Christ. Okay, you ready for this? Lucas, who is your favorite she-male?
I don't know. I don't look that kind of stuff up.
Barbie Woods.
I don't know who she is. I don't know who any of them are.
It's pretty sad that I know these names.
I don't know anything, but I'm sorry.
I like Jesus, Gary. What else? Is there any more questions? Now is your time. Last call. Last. Yeah, I agree, Jack. It's funny as fuck. Who are my favorite? I mentioned Bailey J, Mia Isabella, Barbie Woods. How do I know these? His favorite is Mandingo. Mandingo isn't a she-male. He's a horse stallion. That's what he is.
Oh God.
Dude, Mandingo? Dude, he's got a fucking telephone pole for a cock.
The fuck?
Oh my God, dude. Seriously, he could be breeding horses.
That is nasty. I don't want to think about that image.
Faith Johnson says, "This is the End" is probably my favorite comedy. Oh yeah, that was very funny.
The end is really good.
Lucas, what is your favorite fruit?
I
I know his favorite fruit is. It's a peach.
No, it's not a peach, unfortunately. My favorite fruit goes to the cherry.
Favorite fruit for me is the orange.
Cherry.
You know how big of a dumb shit I am. Like if I went on a game show, and you know, like Family Feud. All right, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question: name a fruit that's yellow. And I hit the buzzer and go drum, an orange. Oh shit!
Steve Harvey is like laughing at you, and they'd be like, "You serious? Show me."
I just hear Gary. Dumb shit.
Dumbasses on the survey.
It's like, oh my God. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting some good questions.
No, Jerome. You know what would be the best part if you actually said orange and then it shows a survey and one person says,
like 2 people did say orange.
2 people say orange and Steve Harvey just goes. He just has the biggest fucking meltdown ever.
Jesus.
That would be the funniest thing ever.
Hey guys, what do you think of Easy A? To me, it's Emma Stone's best performance. I think it's all right. I don't think it's as great. To me, Emma Stone's best performance is Birdman. Who is your favorite WWE diva of all time? There's 2 of them. Trish. Well, actually, there's 3 of them. Trish Stratus, Lita, and Stacy Keibler.
Stacy Keibler, Trish Stratus, and Mickie James.
Oh, Mickie James. Oh, she's a great. Yeah, fuck you, fuckboy Buckethead for
Fuckboy Buckethead.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
cheating.
No. Have you seen the "You Can't See Me" John Cena memes? They're so goddamn funny.
Oh my, John Cena.
No, it's like it shows this one video of like this. I'm trying to find the. Oh yeah, it shows the video of the Power Rangers introducing the White Ranger, and guess who it is?
Seth Rollins. Oh, I was to say, remember Seth Rollins during SummerSlam when he came out looking like the White Ranger?
Yeah.
Which female hero is better, Hit Girl or Katniss? That's not a good comparison because they're 2 totally different from their own respective origins. So I really cannot answer that. Yeah. Jerome, can you do a Stewie impression? I don't think I can. I can't do Stewie. I can do Cleveland.
I can do Peter.
And then you have what's his name? Quagmire. He's like, hey Peter. And then you have fucking Joe.
Here he goes. Get.
Yeah, and then you have Joe. Hey Peter. Hey Peter. Yeah. So I think that's about wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up here. Thank you guys for joining us on the Pain Gang podcast. I'm glad to be back. We're definitely going to do more of these. I just trying to figure out a day. It's just trying to figure out the day will work. I'm trying to figure that out on my own. It'll try to be either Saturdays or Sundays. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you updated.
Oh, I'll answer this last question. Who's your favorite and least favorite movie by Charlize Theron? Favorite Monster. I think that's like one of the greatest performances of all time.
Mad Max Fury Road, Monster.
And Mad Max Fury Road.
Million Ways to Die. I'm sorry, that movie.
As for the worst, A Million Ways to Slit Your Wrist. And Aeon Flux.
Aeon Flux is bad too.
All right, let's close it up.
All right, so Jerome, say your goodbye.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for everybody to be in the chat. To chat again, like always, our great fans, and to you, Mr. Lucas, for allowing me to be part of this episode of the Pain and Gain Show. Until the next episode in the series, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck Google for changing shit up and being confusing as fuck all the time. And you know his name, Michael Polgreaser. You know, he thinks he's the greatest champion of all time, but he doesn't know shit because he's a cock smuggler. You know, his name is the Fruit Thing is fuck. But Buckethead.
Yep, pretty much what Jerome said. And also, oh yeah, motherfuck the trailer for Krampus. It's not bad. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. See you later, and stay awesome.